Hi, this is Neil Walters from Opryland Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm sitting here in the balcony of my room. This hotel is amazing. It basically has 3 or 4 superdomes out there and tons of plants and fountains and restaurants, 17 different restaurants in this hotel. They say it's the largest hotel in the United States that's not tied to a casino. And so what I've been here for is an internet marketing conference. I actually came to one here about 12 years ago, but that's what they call that a pitch fest. And that means that just each speaker was trying to sell you something. This conference that I'm at this weekend is just full of value. Every class that I've attended, or we're all in the same room together, but every speaker has just given us so much information. I've taken another book full of notes, and I want to share that to you in future videos that I'll be posting on Facebook and YouTube. Today, on just Facebook a few minutes ago, I posted 2 photos. One was with 2 guys from Austria and Germany. They focus on German-speaking countries, Switzerland, Austria, and Germany, but they're from Austria. And this one guy, they call him AK, he made basically $100,000 in his first 4 months in this business. Now, anytime we give a number like that, I have to give you an income disclaimer. You can go to 2 websites, retirewithneil.com and empowernetwork.com/income. And that will tell you the average earnings, because these guys are not average. They're the guys that are out there making it happen. But what you learn in these conferences is how to make it happen. And that's what I'm going to go back and do starting actually tomorrow and on my way home. And that's why I'm making videos tonight. My mind has really been open this weekend. We had these conferences about quarterly. In the last year, I've been to Miami, Las Vegas, where else? Charlotte, North Carolina, Orlando, and we had a conference in Dallas. And it's just amazing to go to these conferences, and you learn a little bit more each conference. But what's more important is hanging out with these people, getting to know them, learning their secrets, and also just basically increasing your belief level, because they say this business is more about belief than anything else. Belief, and then going home and taking actions based on your belief. The other lady in my picture with the pink hat a while ago, it was Alicia Springer, and she's a piano teacher, a very young piano teacher, and somehow she got into blogging, and she has created 1,200 blogs. I don't know if it has to be in the last year or 2, I believe, 1,200 blogs. And in our program, we have a 20-day blogging challenge, 21-day blogging challenge. So imagine she's done that like, I don't know, not quite 100 times, but many times over. And her blogs are not just crappy blogs, they're high quality blogs, because one of them they showed us had 3,000 likes on Facebook. And then that kind of blew us all away. And they said, well, if you think that's a one-off, just a strange case, they showed us another blog she did that had 4,000 likes on Facebook. So tell me the last time you posted something on Facebook and you got 4,000 likes. I mean, that's just incredible. So we're all about attraction marketing. We have the best line of products that I've ever seen, and I'm going to have to go back and go through the products again. One lady said, when you teach your child the ABCs, you sing it over to them, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, over and over again, and eventually that child has to sing it themselves, and that's where I'm at. I need to sing these songs just like we learned to sing the ABCs, and I've had the material once. You don't learn the ABCs by listening to it once, you learn it by listening to it over and over and over again, just like a child does. So I am now committed to go back and go through the training, not just once, but when someone says, well, what module tells you how to do solo ads or something, I want to be able to say, oh, we'll go to lesson 4 or module 4 of the top producer formula. And tomorrow, Dave Woods is going to introduce what he calls 0 to top producer, how you can go from absolutely nothing to becoming a top producer in this business or any business. And today, he also laid out the new compensation that's coming. We have a new improved premium blog with new widgets and new plugins, new themes that will be available every month, and something called, I think it's called the 7-minute blog hacks. And so there are going to be these little short ideas on how to make your blogs better. Only 7 minutes to learn how to do that. So again, I'm just so excited. Again, I took lots of notes, and I will be making more videos and posting them. So this is the first of many. If you ever get a chance to come out here to Opryland, it's a really cool hotel. I encourage you to do that. But even more important, get to an Empower Network event. The next one is going to be called Rise. This one's called Unleash. We had a prior one called Fighting the Forces of Evil. One called the Freedom Event. And the next one is called Rise. We're going to rise up and we're going to do great things. And that's going to be in back to Las Vegas at a different location this time. And one other thing that really challenged me this year at this conference was hearing some of the people from Portugal and how well they're doing. Again, income disclaimer, there's a guy in Portugal that's made $500,000 in this business. And he actually, his lecture was called The Monk Who Bought a Ferrari. And just real quick, at the end of that, what was the Ferrari? It wasn't really a Ferrari. He bought 11 cars or vans for some mission in, I didn't even hear what country it was. So approximately what the cost of a Ferrari was, he donated that to a charity. And so that's the kind of people that just impress me, and they make me realize that I've been thinking way too small. So my vision has expanded. I'm going to make some new super dreams and goals that I have not even dared to do before. And just watch out in the next 90 days, people.